Welcome to Talk Ready English. Listen, practice, and be ready to speak.
We are really glad you are here. Today, we are practicing how to handle mistakes and apologize in English.
This is a useful topic because mistakes happen to everyone, but finding the right words can feel uncomfortable.
I get that. Apologizing can feel serious, but simple, honest English can make the situation much easier.
Before the lesson, I have to share a small mistake. I once sent a message to the wrong group chat.
Oh no, that is such a modern mistake. I always check the name at the top before I send anything important.
I wish I had done that. My message was not terrible, but it was definitely not for that group.
That happens. I once forgot an attachment in a work email and had to send a second message right away.
The classic missing attachment. The email says, "Please see attached," and the attachment has left the building.
Exactly. So today, let's practice calm phrases for small mistakes, bigger mistakes, and fixing the problem.
Let's start with a simple situation. I am 5 minutes late to meet a friend. What can I say?
A natural phrase is, "Sorry I'm late." It is short and clear. You can add, "Thanks for waiting" to sound warmer.
So I could say, "Sorry I'm late, thanks for waiting."
Yes, that sounds friendly and responsible. You do not need a long story unless the other person asks.
What if I make a small mistake, like giving the wrong time?
That is common. You can say, "Sorry about that, I gave you the wrong time." Then add the correct information.
I like "sorry about that." It feels less heavy than a dramatic apology.
Yes, it is good for small problems. It sounds natural when you made a mistake, but the situation is not serious.
What if the mistake causes a problem for someone else?
Then a stronger phrase is better. You can say, "I'm sorry for the inconvenience." Inconvenience means trouble or extra difficulty.
That sounds useful for work or customer service.
It is. For example, "I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I'll send the correct file now." You apologize and explain the next action.
So the apology is important, but fixing the mistake is also important.
Very important. A helpful pattern is apologize, explain briefly, and say what you will do next.
Can you give me a simple example?
Sure. "I'm sorry about the mistake. I sent the wrong document. I'll send the correct one right away."
That is clear. No panic, no long speech, no hiding under the desk.
Right. Calm and clear is usually best.
What if I did not hear someone correctly and answered the wrong question?
That can feel embarrassing, but it is normal. You can say, "Sorry, I misunderstood." Misunderstood means you understood something the wrong way.
Could I add, "Could you explain it again?"
Yes, that is a great follow-up. You can say, "Sorry, I misunderstood. Could you explain it again?"
What if someone apologizes to me? I need to answer kindly.
Good question. For a small mistake, you can say, "No worries," or "That's okay." These phrases help the other person relax.
And if the mistake is bigger?
Then you can be kind but still clear. For example, "Thank you for letting me know. Please send the correct file when you can."
That sounds respectful. It does not attack the person.
Exactly. In many situations, the goal is not to blame. The goal is to understand the problem and move forward.
Let's review 4 useful words and phrases.
First, "Sorry about that." Use it for a small mistake or small problem.
Second, "I'm sorry for the inconvenience." Use it when your mistake caused trouble for someone.
Third, "I misunderstood." Use it when you understood something incorrectly.
Fourth, "I'll fix it right away." Use it when you want to show action after an apology.
Here is a real-life example. "Sorry about that. I misunderstood the meeting time. I'll update my calendar right away."
Very useful. That sounds honest, calm, and practical.
Now it is time for a mini speaking challenge. Please answer out loud in a full sentence.
Question 1. What would you say if you arrived late?
Question 2. What would you say if you sent the wrong file?
Question 3. What would you say if you misunderstood someone?
Nice work. Apologizing in English does not have to be perfect. It just needs to be honest and clear.
Let's review. Today we practiced saying sorry, explaining a mistake briefly, asking again, and saying what action we will take next.
We also practiced kind responses like, no worries, and clear phrases like, I'll fix it right away.
Question of the day. What kind of mistake do you feel nervous about handling in English?
For example, I feel nervous about sending the wrong email. Or, I feel nervous about being late.
Write your answer in the comments if you can. It is a simple way to practice real English.
Thank you for practicing with us today. One honest phrase at a time, you are getting more ready to speak.
Keep practicing, be kind to yourself when mistakes happen, and we will talk with you again next time.